Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we decided that we did a quest, and turns out our next destination will be going to Bowser City soon, by request of Prince Sharid and Kincaid. And this episode, I'm gonna show off my new ornament that I got, hollow core that I got. This one's called Mare or Gray, which gives him a bit similar to this in terms of stat wise, but the difference is there's +6 move, speed is 27%, and in the top set up there is 66% evasion, which is pretty nice. But do you really need to evade? Do you really need to evade? That's the question. 'Cause I don't think I really need to evade any attacks. So I'm just gonna stick to Mare for now, unless I get a better Mare. Maybe check if I get Mare Law or Mare Chaos, whatever. Well, it is what it is anyway. We're gonna be continuing on with Nightlife. Talk to Riverside and talk to Vermati. Oh, hey there, Vaughn. I hear you made a little stop in the little 13th district today. Heard? Yeah, Zin really put me to work. Pain in the ass, but I think we can expect things in the cap to be pretty chaotic for a while. Seems like it. Well, at least I won't have any problems getting my goods. Not like there's any shortage of the underworld info about how much going on recently. Yo! Hano of the Wild, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to Team 1103. But anyways, this might not be unrelated, but I've heard that a number of forces are getting to work. You and your friends stay out of trouble, okay, dear? Well, yeah, thanks for the heads up. Wait, did he actually anticipate my next business trip? Yeah, come back sometime with Agnes and the others. Okay. Oh, it's the idols. The idol NPCs. Go talk down the people in front of the taco stand. Taco girl again? She's a very strange one, taco girl. Racer's at the table nearby. Over here? Oh shoot, I forgot Alvis is there. It's fine, it's fine. Elaine? What happened? Elvis? Gray? Go to the central station, specifically talk to Zin. Oh. Specifically talk to Zin. I still can't believe Zin dragged us to an underground area.
Yo, Arkwright, thank you all for the help today. We got a lot sorted out, so
planning our next countermeasures should be a whole lot easier now. Thanks to that, I'm part of you. For the extra part of you, we'll be able to hopefully keep our money in check for at least for a while. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to have some witty retort to that. All I know is that all the most annoying people to deal with are working in coordination, but gives me arrested from here on. There's no need to be so cold, unless of course you're just worried about all our helpers' safety. Oh, the CRD's got all over, so I doubt anything major will happen to Capital, but there are countless places where you don't have enough hands on deck, so be careful on your business trip next week, alright? Why does news travel so fast around here? Elaine's out on the job right now, by the way. She's really getting going out recently. There's no questioning her strength or diligence, but she really needs to give herself a break. What do you see, Rockbride? Maybe you should take her to the movies then. You know, that maybe I'm going a bit too far now. Haha, I'm sure you get great care of her. Okay, now you're just way past looking out for her well-being. Zane really cares about Elaine. Talk to Fee. Oh, Fee. Hi, Yvonne. It's great to see you around. Well, I drop by every now and then to see what the guild's up to, and Elaine's not around, right? Saw Vatic downstairs, but that's it. Well, I don't think you should sneak around so much anyways. I know you and Elaine have a history together, but you don't seem to be Zin's #1 fan either. I think he's pretty easy to get along with. He's pretty easy going, so I'd love to agree, but every time I talk to him, it just feels like he sees straight through me. I guess it's since it kind of reminds me of how someone else I've known for a while. Shame Zin seems to have really taken a liking to you. You went with him to that dark light district, didn't you? You said you might find some work for him again soon enough when he got back. Damn bear. They're all already ranks, but Elaine and Sarah are more amicable. Yeah, you know Sarah and Toval too, don't you? Since Jormungand, right? Maybe since the Northern War. Well, I just helped them scope out an infiltration route from Calvard. And well, Rondonero and I both had our own reasons for being there, so it made working out things pretty fast. I'm pretty sure I got just as much going on as both of you do. You know, if I can introduce you to the Divine Bladed Winter and certain commander from Liberl sometime. Yeah, I gotta pass on that. I don't need any more monsters in my life. Anyways, beginning a lot more recent work. Recently, I'm busier than I was back in Orobonia, but I still gotta write down these 3 more reports for all Hazel. I'm gonna cover them 1 or 2 for me. Don't outsource work like that. You really are lazy. What clued you in? Anyway. There are a lot of familiar names. Toval, Sarah, Arios. As well. James. Well, to Weston to talk to Mario. On our side, right? Where is she?
どれまたお越しくださいませ。
Congratulations, you're our 1,000th customer today. As part of our Inquirer campaign, you may have this coupon. Whoa, for real? That's awesome. First got a great evaluation reporting Darbet, and now this? Today's just one good thing after another. This fair, I wonder if maybe if I went and found Dingo, would we? Looks like the reporter girl's just as lucky as ever. Dingo really helped me out a lot back in Darbad. I want to go find him and tell him about the evaluation I got from the editor-in-chief, but I don't know where he is. Talk to TheOffOne.
Spriggan, it's you.
Thanks for the warm welcome. You here looking for a particular weapon? Maybe trying to scope out the customers?
All's been having maintenance on my gun done here since the previous owner was still around. Besides, I don't need to scope people out here. Calvin recognizes the right to purchase and bear arms for self-defense. As long as they have a license, of course. They don't seem to be shopping right now. Need something?
I'm actually here looking for some custom parts suitable for self-defense baton. Plus, I need to find stuff from all my helpers' weapons too. The costs are really rack up.
Even with what I just said, pretty brazen of you to say that to me. Did you forget where I work? Well, whatever. I'm not too happy about you dragging civilians around all your jobs, but better at least take good care of your weapons in case you do wind up in danger. Yeah, we do. You know, this old man's really nice and caring, ain't he? What are you smirking about? Listen, I only say this to you once. Hello? This is him? Everything right? Oh yeah, I'm off duty today. I'm just running some errands at Central Station now. I'll be home soon. Want to pick up Gigi one of those cupcakes she... Huh? What do you mean she doesn't need one? Fine then, how about I get you one of those bake... Oh yeah. Alright, love you too. See you when I get home. What, got a problem? Not at all. Take it that was your wife, you got a daughter too, seems like you're a real good dad. Go snoop around in my personal life. Importantly, if you want something to take home, the shop downstairs got a real nice new cheesecake. It's got lemon juice in it and the crust is really crispy. I'm sure your daughter will love it. Lemon juice, you say? I mean, as I said, don't go snooping into my personal life. You know, Vaughn, when you got a wife and kids, you won't be able to just run around doing as you please anymore. With that new cheesecake, maybe that cheer up Gigi a bit. I guess even the most stone-faced detective of evil falls to his knees for his daughter. Alright, next up will be the movie theater. I think we're almost done with Nightlife. We just have to do connect events and movie theater stuff. Chucked and Ching Yang and I are the two Aramis students. Talk to them again. Eastern restaurant on talk to Aaron. What the? Wait, Aaron's in the restaurant? What the hell? Where the hell are you? Yo, working on patrol? Heh, and you're drinking alone? Would have thought you'd be at the Dark Light Town. Heh, I feel you, but today Sal and the others wanted to talk to me about something. Finally starting to understand the circumstances around A. If we can't just figure out what their objective is, then we all left to do is just crush him. Well, don't go running ahead on your own. If they found anything that they're supposed to be telling me on me, right? Can't deny that that's what part of what makes it feel like they're forcing shit on me, but no wrong there. And yeah, I get that there's no point in rushing things. For now, I'm just gonna eat a nice, delicious meal to prepare for the fight with Almada in the garden. You can join me if you're down to pay. You got your own salary. Oh yeah, you know this top restaurant's got ties to Heiyu? Probably better not to talk about anything you don't want Sal's knowing in here. Cat in the cafe. Where's the cat? There's a cat? Where? There's a cat, but where? Kagayoshi. Where's the cat? Oh, in Macmillan Cafe, isn't it? Cat. Alright, wrap up for tonight. Use your connect points to see a movie, do the side quest if you haven't. Okay. Now the game is trying to warn me that we're about to do some stuff. So first off, we're gonna see a movie theater. So let me see what movies that we got here. Alright. Now that we got ourselves a film. What's it called? This one right here. We'll be watching this. Golden Blood. You guys will probably know what the characters are after this, but either way. R17 edition. Translator Corey. Right now they're showing third choice. A nefarious pharmaceutical company began developing a device that could throw the world into chaos. Hoping to find more clues, the female spy Zoe, as well as her partner Rick, try to get close to the head of the laboratory's R&D. An A-class agent, she puts her womanly charms to use in pursuit of her prey.
そんなやめてください。私にはちゃんとした恋人が。
聞いているよ。どうやら借金があるそうじゃないか。私のものになれば帳消しにしてあげるし、ここでのさらなる好待遇も約束しよう。それかやめるかのどちらかに一つ。さあ、どうするんだい？
ああ、リック、どうか許して。せめて後ろを向いててください。恥ずかしいから。
ああ、いいと思う。だが私もそうは待てないからね。
Oh,
そう
nar.
その調子。
Oh, nar.
恥ずかしがることなんてないんだ。なんてな。じっくり脱ぐところも楽しませて。
おいたはダメよ。
Ignore the car. Oh, ignore the background noise. I did not expect an R17 thing like that from Judith. Huh? What are you doing here? What had to be you of all people? Please don't tell Agnes. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. I won't tell Ren either. Sneaking out at night and lying about your age is what kids do. It's cute. It's not about that. Well, I guess about that too, but I mean, don't tell her what I was watching. I knew you'd be here. You had me worried. I can't believe you of all people would break curfew. Well, Dad, what are you doing here? Ren said it'd be anywhere. It'd probably be the cinema. I was relieved to see you together with Vaughn at least. You two watch something together. That's me watching the same bill by chance. I gotta respect his passion to go watch that film whatever it takes. You forgive him for me, just this one. I'll think about it. Around this time of night, they're probably showing. Hee. I guess that's the one, isn't it? You're scaring me, Odette. I'm just happy to see you growing up nice and healthy, Albert. Please, if nothing else, don't tell Agnes about this. The three took advantage of the unexpected meeting to chat a bit longer. After a while, Swan saw the two off and stayed behind the lobby. Yeah, they're selling pamphlets here, aren't they? Make a good memento if I should buy one. Anyway, can only see one film. Anyway, now let's do some connected events. Alright, now that we got our first, we can only do 3, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna make some terrible decisions. We have no choice, but we have to skip Yume. Because I realize I'm curious about this, and this is also limited. Even though Ashley was limited, but it is fine either way. We got Feri. And now, I have to skip Yume, but we're still gonna do hers because I want to cover it for you guys, you know? Anyway. Chapter 4 Connect Event. Teach me how to play chess. Translator Corey. Very well, come. Yume shall be your opponent. Let this duel be remembered. Well, you're fired up and ready to go, aren't you? Ain't you? Don't you think this game's gonna be a bit tough for a kid your age, though? Hehehe. But Grandpa was playing it. It looked really fun. So it's the old fart's influence again, huh? I guess he probably plays with his friends or something. That said, shouldn't you be asking him to teach you instead of me? I'm sure you make him really happy. It's fine. Yume has his own circumstances for doing this. I also want to play chess with you, Vaughn. Well, I guess there's no point stopping you. Well, let's have ourselves a match then. So Vaughn and Yume started playing. Or well, Vaughn began the first hurdle of teaching Yume how the pieces move. There are also the elements of using her piece to knock down opponent's pieces and what to do with the pieces she took for an opponent. Gently chiding Yume, she did something wrong. Vaughn tried to explain the game as simply as he could. Whoa, is a move like that even possible? I say it's possible, so it is. Well, I guess I can't argue with our little princess. Well, as long as she's having fun. Slowly but surely, you began to learn the rules. Though she would make intuit moves surprisingly, often this made the game's progression harder and harder to read. Alright, your turn, Yume. Who to move?
She's only been playing this for a short bit, but she's honestly good sense for the game. Well, she's as earnest as you expect a kid should be. She doesn't really let her thoughts waver much. Maybe at this rate she'll pull up some smart moves I haven't thought. Alright, here we go. What? Is that my... Hehehe, what do you think? Your turn next, Vaughn. Well, that's pretty crazy play, Yume. Nice work. You become a chess master when you grow up. Hehe, I'm happy if you're having fun. What? Are you not? Nope, this is super fun. As long as Vaughn's having fun, I'm having fun. And you seem to be having a lot of fun lately. Agnes came, then Feri came, then Aaron came, then Rosette came. Everyone's here now. Heh, what are you going on about? Oh yeah, it was right around when I started my office, wasn't it? I was just starting out back then, I was prepared for it, but sure. I just kept seeing the ugliest sides of people. One day, I just found myself seeing the whole world with dull, tired eyes. Even when I was like that, you still looked at me with that same cute smile. Man, I really get why your grandfather's always doting on you. Hey, are you listening to me? It's your turn, Vaughn. Hurry up. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Next, Hey there. You in there, hooligan? Do you realize how late it is? Yume, you need to go home already.
Oh, it's already time. Alright, sorry, Yume, we'll pick this match up next time. Grandpa, I want to play more. It's fine, I guess. But it was really fun, though. Grandpa, look, I can play chess now. So I can play with you whenever you want.
Yume.
I see, that's what she meant by circumstances, or her own circumstances.
You know what, Yume? I think Grandpa got too caught up in the details just now. I'd say it's fine if you stay a bit later tonight.
For real?
And since you're working so hard learning how to play chess here, don't stay so late that Mama gets angry, okay?
Yay. She really got you wrapped around her finger.
Shut it, you.
Alright, yeah, let's do a team match next. It's gonna be Yume and Grandpa versus Vaughn. Team match, huh? I won't say no. Let's go for another round. My chance to go up against the old man. Come with me with all you got.
You understand what this means, right, delinquent? Time to see which of us will get to look cool for Yume.
For fuck's sakes! After we continued to have fun playing chess until late in the night, when Paulette finally came upstairs with a dumbfounded stare.
次は何を教えてもらおうかな。楽しみにしてるね。
Unfortunately, that does mean we have to reverse time. That means I'll see you when the time stops. Huh? It's almost as if time has stopped and we didn't do Yume's thing. But anyway, I'm gonna do this unknown character, which I'm very curious about. Chapter 4 Connect event. Going to street performer character unknown. Translator Hansuke. Here that a popular street magician was scheduled to play, Vaughn took a trip down to Central Station. That was just a rumor. But that girl's definitely.
Thank you, みんな。愛してるよ。またどこかで会おうね。
You are amazing today. Can't wait to hear your new songs. I'm looking forward to the next performance. Oh no, was it who I think it is? Oh, need something? I'm all wrapped up for today. Alright, first stop. Okay, we're back to normal. Alright, need something wrapped up for today. And that was a pretty good song. I bet it would sell well if you put it out as a single. Thank you, mister, but the music world's not always so kind. There are lots of songs like that one out there. It's not that easy to sell your music. Well, if it was just a song, maybe. Why don't you sell it under your real name? I think you make it big. Yeah, let's go somewhere else before we continue. How do you always know it's me, Mr. Arkwright? Nina? I was wearing disguise, but I thought I was doing a pretty good job disguising my voice, too. Really? This is Nina? I mean, yeah, because of the hair, but... Honestly, I had a hunch, so I figured there was no harm asking. So she sings, too. No, of course, I have only seen you in the movies. You only had me completely fooled. I got to talk to you personally a few times in Darbad too, so that was a pretty big advantage for me. I guess I have many ways to go. Might even gotten careless since no one's ever found me out during one of these performances until now. If you did chapter 2, I didn't do her film event, I apologize for that. You select triangle, no text. So you've been doing this for a while? Yep, it's kind of a half a hobby, half a actual business. When I'm filming, everyone around me knows that I'm acting and is always focused on me. When a performance like that one, since no one knows who I actually am, it's like I get to become a different version of myself. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Of course, it's good for acting practice. Sounds like it would be, yeah. But really, acting's your hobby, not just your job. You've really got the makings of a top actress, that's for sure. Haha, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Ever since I was little, I had a complex about not having a real self. Maybe that's why I got so absorbed in acting and find it so rewarding. I think a big part of why I became an actress was to disguise my own lack of self. It was a lot less for the sorts of positive reasons my fans probably imagine. You want to change your lack of self, is it? That sounds like a positive enough reason, but in my book. Huh, you really think so? I do, yeah. But anyway, back to the topic of your hobby turned business. I'm sure it become more difficult that you've gotten so famous, right? Yeah, it honestly has. It's gotten more and more difficult. However, I think it's worth the challenge. Come on. Saying stuff like that makes it sound like to me you already started to find yourself. Huh? We were just talking about that complex of yours, weren't we? Even though the hurdle's just gotten higher, your desire to perform has risen up to match it. How many people don't have a sense of self to actually pull that off? I will say, Nina is pretty beautiful, I will say, even with that hat on, in that outfit. Quite the sophist now, aren't we, Vaughn? I hardly call it sophistry, but either way, what matters is that you recognize that for yourself. If you say so. Next to I'm feeling more refreshed. If that's the case, I'm glad I called out to you. No, but don't tell anyone about my disguise, please. It'll be our little secret. Heh, sure wasn't planning to. It's more commanding than you think. Actresses are really something else. After Nina put back her disguise and Vaughn left and continued his nightly patrol.
次は誰になろうかしら。
Rank 2.
ぜひまた見つけてみてくださいね。
Nice. Alright, next to connect the event though would be Prince Sharid. Because the reason why, because there's a certain reward that you get for doing Prince Sharid's Connect event, and I'll show you guys what it is. So let's do it. Chapter 4 Connect event, a secret meeting with the prince. Character Sharid. And the translator is Pilter. Vaughn went to a meeting part as specified in the oral mail that he received.
Vaughn, over here.
Is he really hiding in the bushes?
Oh, I'm glad you came. It's been a few hours, hasn't it? Thank you for agreeing to do this.
Your Majesty, to think you'd be hiding in a place like that. You know what? You are very similar to Oliver. You both are cultured as well. I know you're skilled at art, but didn't you bring your Scheid or even the secret police with you?
Oh yeah, like I said, in the oral mail, I managed to get them off my back. So let's head out on a dazzling nightly journey through the capital city, my compadre.
Now I'm starting to regret this. "30 minutes earlier.
Calbert's films are spectacular. Not just the big words, but even works from smaller production companies are quite good. It's great to have a place like this so people can have easy access to films. We have to spread this movie culture in our country too, don't you think, Naja? As someone who was present at the film festival, I suppose I agree. Alright, what should we see next?
Sorry, Your Majesty, we'll just need to wrap things up for today. We have meetings from tomorrow onwards with other Calvardian companies that we need to prepare for.
Oh, is that so? Alright, let's return to the hotel.
In that case, I'll call them. What is it, Nani? There's a car accident on the return route? Keep tabs on the current situation. We can't put His Majesty in any danger. Group A, check the site of the car crash. Group B, find an alternate route. What the? You just walked away. Was it really, really alright to just run away like that?
That depends on you, though. If anything happens to me while we do this, you're probably gonna take responsibility for it.
What? No, I won't. I take back what I said. I just don't regret this. I wish I could pretend none of this ever happened and go home.
Oh, come on now, don't be a party pooper. No one can do the job better than you can.
Can you take this at a vote of confidence? Fuck.
Can you take this as a vote of confidence?
Good grief. Like I have a choice, alright? Where do you want to go?
That's why you're the best, Fawn. I have quite a few places in mind. The first one should be somewhere around here.
Oh. Oh, it's that club.
Oh, what a fiery atmosphere. So this is rock and roll. I feel like I'm being carried away with this intense feeling.
Oh, it is Weiss music. You want to get a bit closer?
Let's do it.
Ooh, you got an odd get up, my friend. Is this your first time at a concert? You gotta get more excited. Just go with the flow.
I see. Go with the flow. Am I doing this right?
That sounds so cringe. Oh boy. Oh, that sounds cringe when he did it.
This country's politicians are so damn arrogant, don't you think? They all think they're only ones running the whole country. Fair point, but I think they're pretty universal. Noblesse oblige, those with power should help those without. That's the core of the noble's duty. Well, you're acting like a know-it-all, aren't you, kid? Wearing nice clothes and all, you're looking down on us?
There, buddy. He didn't mean to offend you. Buy a drink as apology, so please forgive him.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. Well, this isn't going that great.
After going around various places, decide to relax at the public baths in the old town. Oh, we're gonna have a bath, are we?
Oh, this feels completely great. Completely different than the Hammonds I'm used to.
It's the best thing to relieve fatigue. You talked to President Gramhart earlier today, right?
I can't tell you the details, but it definitely burned me out. President Gramhart has such a candid aura around him that's almost disconcerting. As expected of the man who raised all of the political doubt after the Great War and economic crisis, gaining support from the peoples young and old.
Well, he's certainly the right guy for the job. He's been working on it behind the scenes with Renee.
Perhaps it been my sister, said of me. She held her ground much better than I did.
Oh, that's right. You did have a sister. She's a good few years younger than you, yeah?
She's also rather smart. It makes me feel like I'm all the way over in my head. Always supporting her useless brother who's the heir to the throne and always getting involved where she can. Hope I can live up to the expectations that she and the Grand Prince Saruman have.
That's so.
I want to learn all I can so I can build a country that is as great as the larger powers in this continent. That's why I'm going all over Kara to see all that I can see. So I went for a night out in high spirits, but one thing led to another. Next thing I knew, I kept thinking about it over and over. What would he say? How would he act?
Who's he? You mean the wandering magician, Olivier? Cassel told me that you two knew each other back in Tharbad. He seems to be quite the guy. I heard a lot of things about it at my job 2 years back.
Indeed. He visited multiple countries ever since he was young, aiming to inspire international cooperation. I learned about his beliefs and the way of life when he visited Elsheim. I began to respect and admire him ever since. I've been trying to improve himself so I could be like him.
Ah, I see.
No matter what I do, it feels like I'm nowhere as good as he is.
You'll get there, Sharid. You have the personality to do so.
Sometimes it feels like I'm wandering through the desert merely chasing after a mirage.
Wow. I'm surprised that you were thinking something like that. Forgive my rudeness, let me say one thing. It all comes to what yourself want to do, right?
what I want to do. You don't want to just become a chief knockoff of that wandering musician, do you? You have the power to choose your own path. It's fine for you to just keep trudging through the desert. You can always stop at an oasis on the way. Hell, even people who got out of their pursue shady sprigging work. What path takes to reach their goal depends on them. That's just a bit presumptuous of an outsider like me to say that. No, not at all. I feel more relaxed now. I didn't think you'd end up debating like that. You have a lot more life experience than I initially thought. Only to the extent of what I picked up doing odd jobs. Thank you for watching. I'm coming for you, Your Highness. Oh, looks like you finally found me. Perhaps you actually let me go? I was doubtful from the very beginning that you actually be able to run away from her. Thank you, Mr. Harker. I think you having a company was the minimum requirement for letting him go. Glad you enjoy your little trip around the city. I just can't beat you, can I, Naja? Thank you, Vaughn. I was able to learn a lot about the world tonight. I feel like I learned more about you, too. Expect great things regarding the incident in Basel, not just as a client, also as a friend who's bared all to you. You mean bear? Yes, we bared twice. When the request is a request, I'll do my best for you. Guess it wasn't that bad of a night after all.
いずれエルザイムにも来てくれたまえ。妹ともども歓迎させてもらうよ。
Okay. With that, I believe we get an accessory. If I'm certain. Let me see what it is. Ah, yes, this. This is called Sun Lamp. ATS 55 speed, evasion magic 5%, which is a exclusive reward for Sharid. So definitely pick that up. I'm gonna give this to Agnes because I think her magic is pretty insane, you know? Like very insane. That's why I'm gonna give this to her. Anyway. Alright, and last one on the list is Feri. We're gonna get this to rank 3, I suppose. So, Chapter 4 Connected binds Snacks character Feri. Translator is Pilter. Vaughn went to the Tyro's District Eastern restaurant and ordered a steamed meat bun for the takeout. Now then, where's the best place to eat this? Hey, Mom, where are you? Sheesh, young boy. This happened because you decided to stray off Mina? Well, there. Calm down, you two. You don't have to worry that much. I'll bring you two to the police station. Really? If you do that will we get to go home? Yes, definitely. Your Ab and are probably waiting there for you. I don't understand, but Big Sis, will you take us there? Yeah, leave it to me. Isn't that far away? Might end up running into your parents. Can you walk that far? Yeah. Feri is actually here. She did say she was hanging around here, but I didn't think she'd get involved with something like that. She's got a good grasp of the city recently, so I don't think I have to worry about her, but well, I guess it doesn't hurt. Gotta spy on her just in case. Here we are, the Southern District. We got lost halfway, so I had to take a detour, though. Well, something smells good. Oh, there she goes. I told you not to go running off on your own. Wait, that's not where the police station is. Oh, no. Hey, what are you doing out this late, little girl? You shouldn't be out this time of night.
Eep.
Whoa.
No need to worry. I'm in the middle of taking them to the police station.
I see. I'm going home too, so don't you kids be out too late.
Wow. You're so fast. I'm glad he wasn't a bad person. This road leads to the police station. Shall we get going? Yeah. Good grief.
That sent chills down my spine for a second. Wait, this road is... Huh? What are you kids doing at a time like this? We're having a late meeting. So we don't need your kids spoiling it, eh? This scary, big sis. There's a lot going on tonight. We didn't come here to hang out. We'll be leaving now because you've let us through.
Oh, that's arrogant for you, eh? You wanna pass? How will you pay the fee?
Well, we're broke. We need you the money to get some drinks. I need to give you Mira. There are a bunch of part-time jobs available, so you just work if you have no money.
Hey, don't make fun of us, you brat.
You have no respect for us adults saying stuff like that.
How we teach you a little bit of the real world, eh?
Eep. Big sis sweet.
Oh, coins.
Oh no.
Oh! The hell were those moves?
You wanna try to get out again? I can always teach you to take you to the police station with us if so.
We won't try anything. We'll start working tomorrow.
I keep messing up the voices, but it's fine. You two okay? Amazing. You beat those scary guys in an instant. You're so cool. I want to meet you one day. Hey, it was no big deal. Someone was helping me. You probably could have taken them all by yourself, though. The police station is right over there. Aren't their parents waiting? That they went to the police station, the parents just happened to be waiting there. After being thanked several times, Feri left the area with Vaughn. Mon, thank you very much. You're the one who arranged that for the two parents to wait at the station, aren't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. This guy. You really went all out here, taking those kids all the way to the police station. Like that. At times like those, it's okay to let the adults handle things. And they remind me of my siblings, I couldn't leave them be. Oh, that's right, if I recall correctly, you had a younger brother and sister. You certainly played the role of a big sister earlier. Hehe. You think so? I'm a little embarrassed somehow. My younger sister is 10, my younger brother is 8. Those two were probably around the same age as my siblings. I see. It must get pretty busy since you guys are young. I would love to meet Feri's family one day. Not gonna lie, I wonder if they have models soon. Yeah, that's why my mom and I work together to get the chores done and other stuff done. In between, I also train for combat peek into our group meetings. In order to protect my family to one day be like my father and brother, there's no time for me to rest. This part-time job isn't as burdensome as the Jaeger course, but I'm not cutting to any corners here either. Stating the obvious. Since you were such an amazing big sister, your siblings had to get cry when you had to leave the village. You're not wrong. A few years ago, my older brother left the village to work independently. He comes back once a year, I see. Like my brother, I left because it was necessary. Able to convince my siblings by saying that. In regards to my older brother, I still wasn't perfectly convinced why he left. Someone as skilled as him should work in the Jaeger group. You never hear the specifics to why he left? No, I didn't. Only my dad, who let him leave in the first place, knows the details. It'd be great if he told me why. Yeah, it can't be helped why he's hesitant to tell me. After I'm not even halfway there as a real Jaeger. To grow real more, so that Abby and my brother recognize my skills. Yeah, that's the spirit. When I first met them, they seemed pretty dangerous. Man. Don't worry about it. Anyhow, I bought these steamed meat buns from an Eastern restaurant. How about we eat them together? I'll have some. I'm starving. I was two to eat meat buns together. Vaughn resumed his nightly patrol. Garang degree. 5%. Connect stage up. Strength plus 10. Alright, how far are we on for time? Alright, it's good about time to end it. So next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we're going to be proceeding with the main story. Hopefully head out to our next destination. I'll see you guys all next time.